7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. I found you! Gotta find Charlotte now. I found her! Yay! I love playing hide and go seek with Maisie and Charlotte, but I always find them. Remember last week when we were together, we talked about how Jesus died on the cross, and they buried him in a tomb with a huge stone in front of it. Well, Mary and her friends came, and 3 days later, remember we talked about Jesus, they were going to be very surprised, and they were bringing spices to put on his burial site. We usually bring flowers, but they were going to bring spices. Boy, did they get a surprise that day. As they came near the stone, they realized it had been rolled away. And even more than that, the Bible says that there was 2 angels that met them that day. And they asked him, they said, they wondered where Jesus was. They said, where did the body of Jesus go? And the angel said, why do you seek someone who's alive among the dead? He's not here, he rose. He said, don't you remember what he told you when he was on the earth, that he was going to be delivered into the hands of sinful men? They were going to crucify him, but on the 3rd day, he would rise again, just like he told you. And when the angels told these women that, they remembered what Jesus said. They told her, the angels said, go and tell your disciples, Jesus is not dead, he is alive. So the Bible says, as they were running back to tell the disciples that Jesus was alive, guess who they met along the way? They met Jesus along the way. Matthew 28 says, so they quickly went out from the tomb with fear and great joy and ran to bring his disciples word. And as they went to tell his disciples, behold, Jesus met them, saying, rejoice! So they came and worshiped him and held him by the feet. And Jesus said to them, don't be afraid. Go and tell my brethren to go to Galilee, and there I will see them. The angels and Jesus proclaimed the greatest message that the whole world would ever hear, that darkness and despair died that day. Hope and anticipation came alive in the hearts of men. Boys and girls, Jesus is alive, and he wants to walk by your side every day. I hope you open your heart to him today. Our memory verse for today is found in Matthew 28:6. He is not here, for he is risen. Jesus is alive. Now it's time for us to see who's going to get a letter from me this week. All right, Charlotte.
It's yellow.
Kylie and Mackenzie. All right. All right.
What, can we start?
Sure.
Wait.
One more. You gonna let Andrew pick it?
Yeah, her. Yeah.
All right, Andrew, pick an egg. All right, let's see.
He wants to.
You want to open it? Margaret. You all will get something in the mail, so be looking in the mail today. And we're going to keep picking names each week, even though Easter is over. But you know what? Easter is never over. Bye.